Hi, welcome back again. This is Rick's Ramblin Review. I am doing a review on a powder that a guy, username Hammerfall, over on the Hot Pepper Forum sent me. You can go check them out. Plenty of other great people over there on the forums too. The Hot Pepper Forum is at thehotpepper.com. Man, tons of nice people over there if you're interested in growing peppers, making powders, making hot sauces, need some tips and advice, want to give some tips and advice. There's plenty of noobs out there like myself that need help and guidance and all that good stuff. So plenty of great people over there. That's where I met Chris Joyner also, where he sent me some powders for review. If you haven't seen those, please check those out. But tonight we're doing Hammerfall's powder to review, and he sent me a couple of them. So tonight I am doing the Peach Bhut Jolokia. Sounds yummy. If you look up the other side, right here behind me, there is a photo of the up close of the powder there. Changed the setting on my camera from autofocus and to a set focus because it looked like my camera was having trouble keeping me in focus through the whole review in previous ones. So that means I can't really hold up the spoon and get real close so that you can see it because it's set at a certain distance. So I'll just have it up here in the photo. So if you prefer me to just be out of focus, that's cool too, because I wouldn't blame you for me to be out of focus. Wait, I'm always out of focus. What? I know. So anywho, thank you very much, Hammerfall, for sending me this. I will do the other review on for your powder, the other powder, soon too. I do have some more Chris Joyners to do, and I also have another one to do. I can't recall off the top of my head where that one came from, but it's another store that's selling powders that get sent to me through another third party. So, anywho, once again, there's the powder. I'll try it anyways. Yeah, see, won't focus on it. Can't see it. Out of focus, right? You probably want to see the powder though, rather than me. Anyways, I'm slowly trying to ramp back up. If you saw my previous reviews, they were all on like jalapeno and tepin, stuff like that. But here I am making the jump to Bhut Jolokia, and I have to tell you that when you've tried some of the hotter peppers that I have, the Bhut Jolokia doesn't sound so scary anymore, and it seems a little bit more on the milder side. Now, that said, once again, I've been out of practice, and I haven't been eating a whole lot of hots, so this is going to be pretty darn hot, I'm guessing. Yay, for me. Okay, so without further ado, because these should be short, it'll take me a moment to chew this up, because I don't know if you've ever tried chewing powder, but it's tough. Plus, you want to make sure you really get all of it, because last time I thought I had it all and I started to talk, I breathed it in of some hot stuff, right? Might as well just start sniffing some of this stuff, man. And yeah, it's a rude awakening. So, okay. So, first thing I notice is, man, really finely ground, which is something that I've noticed in Chris Joyner's also, but really finely ground, which makes it much easier to mix into soups and chilies and things like that. So that looks really nice, not chunky, not little chunks in there that might sit there and you might find later on when you get biting into something and get a nice big ball of fire going. So it looks very nice. Smells really good. Interesting enough, once again, I'm going to use this analogy. Someone please tell me if they agree. If they don't, then just tell me. But my nose is telling me it's like a cheese puff type thing. Maybe it's just I get it stuck in my head now. Which, being obsessive doesn't have anything to do with that, right? But man, it smells really good. I don't know if he's got anything else cut with this. I think it's just straight peach Bhut Jolokia. So I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit, and yeah, so I should stop that, like right now. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Mm. I'll get the words in a moment. Whoa. Really good flavor to that. Had a little bit of saltiness to it, which I like, and some sweet flavor, and an instant bite to it. As you can tell, the heat's already hit me, man. Oh, wow. Roof of the mouth, a little bit of the back of the throat, and it's building. I already got my eyes tearing up. The upper lip, probably where I touched the powder at, is burning too. Starting to move a little bit towards the back of the throat. Not a whole lot. Not as much as like some of the 7-pots I've experienced do. And the heat is ramping up. Staying towards the back. It's up front, but not as much as it is towards the back. I'm crying, man. Ooh. Heat's already building in the stomach too. And hiccups. Man. Ooh. The heat is still ramping up. I'd say right now we're probably at about a 2.5. Probably closer to getting 3. We're getting closer to a 3. Part of that could be it's been a while for me, but once again, it is a Bhut Jolokia, so those are a hot pepper. Unlike I was saying before that they're mild. Got the heat building up in my stomach. I think we're getting close to peak now. It's not as much of the back of the throat as it is the middle of my mouth. Oh, endorphins kicking in. You can feel it in my pinky a little bit. Probably still sitting. Actually, we're probably at about 3 range. A hair over. Ooh. I think we're coming up over the top right now. Ooh. Start coming down some more. I'll be able to add more to it. Oh. Endorphins haven't hit my face, but definitely the pinky fingers. Some. Been a while since I've done one this hot. Ooh. Wow. All right. Excellent flavor on that. I like the saltiness that it got out of it, and a little bit of sweet flavor too. Definitely kicked up a few notches. Ooh. Well, those hiccups are tough. Ooh, excellent stuff, Hammerfall. Ooh, I can see that working very well in some soup and chili, anything you want to put in there. Put that in. It's gonna be good stuff. Oh wow. Some coming powder sitting in there. Ooh. Hiccups are kind of bringing up some of that powder, so second wave. Ooh. Flavor wise, I'd give that about a 3.75 on that. Tend to like a little more of the smoky flavor of it on my powders, but excellent flavor, excellent heat. Still coming down on that heat, like I said, getting some second hits off of that. Nose is going, eyes are going. Ooh. Okay, like I said, trying to make these quick. Hammerfall, excellent. Thank you very much for sending that to me. Like I said, 3.75 on the flavor, about 3.5 on the heat. I'll add some comments down below on the flavor and heat. I might add some stuff that I missed as I'm going through it. As you can tell, I lose some words as the heat kicks in. If you have any comments, suggestions on some powders and stuff to try, please feel free to add below. You want to see some things different in the videos, please add that too. Ooh. Where is it? Right here? No, here. You can see a picture of the powder. You get over to the hot pepper forum, please look him up. Nice guy. Ooh. Thank you very much for sending me those powders. Good stuff. I'll put the URL for the forum down below. Be sure to check that place out. A lot of great people there. As you can tell, I'm winded, and I'll add to it more below. So thanks again for joining me. I hope you found this entertaining. I know I did, as I'm recovering. Wasn't ready for that one yet. So that's done. I'm done. Have a good night, and thank you.